Good morning, Scorpio Masculines. This is Grand Madam with your July 2020 reading. Now, I've added something new to our readings. I've found some cards from T. Harv Eckert, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. These cards offer tips on how to think like a millionaire to attract more money to you. Now, I cannot guarantee that it'll make you a millionaire, but I can guarantee that it'll give you something to think about. So these are the cards I have now. And the first card says, focus on your net worth. I will read the description in the back. The true measure of wealth is not net worth, not working income. To build net worth, you need to increase your income, your savings, and your investment returns. Ouch! What? Excuse me, the cat. I'm going to squirt you if you don't leave my legs alone. I'm sorry, Scorpio masculines. Where was I? To build net worth, you need to increase your income, your savings, and your investment returns, and decrease your cost of living by simplifying the lifestyle. Well, good morning. That's the neighbor cats. Okay, it's like 5 in the morning, and the cats are up and about. I'm sorry. Be bigger than any problems you may have. The secret to success is not to try to avoid, get rid of, or shrink from your problems. The secret is to grow yourself so big that you are bigger than any problem you may have. And can you have that conversation out front? Okay. Admire rich people. Admire successful people. Rich people admire other successful people. This is very important too, Scorpio, because otherwise the neighbor's cat wouldn't be giving such comment. Rich people admire other successful people, while poor people tend to resent them. If you view wealthy people as bad in any way, you can never be rich, because how can you be something you don't like? You know? Are you still up there? Just out of curiosity, can you see the cats in the window? Okay, well you can't see them, but they're there. Okay. I'm gonna have to close the window if you don't be quiet. All right. Now, I'm also going to use the Dark Goddess deck to see what the energies are for this period. This 4th of July, there's a lunar eclipse, and that lunar eclipse is going to expose all situations that have faulty foundations, whether it be in a romantic relationship, marriage, or the family home, or on the job. Government is also going to be impacted. So I'm going to be watching the news this weekend. Just waiting to see what's popped off, you know? So this is for the Scorpio masculines. What is your message, Dark Goddess, for the Scorpio masculines? And men and women are in this category of using masculine energy. Masculine energy, and especially for women, because we use masculine energy. If you have a 9 to 5, I pretty much guarantee you're using masculine energy. You're being forceful, organized, dynamic. You have to take action. Those are all masculine traits, masculine characteristics. And you better believe it. If you're a woman on the job, that's what you have to do on your job, whether it's customer service, management, even teaching a classroom. You have to use your masculine traits and not your feminine traits. If you're lucky, you get to balance them off and use both. Okay, so women are included in this reading as masculines. Okay, what is the Dark Goddess message for the Scorpio masculines this morning? Fortuna, the goddess of fate. Oh, has a very strong sense of permanency, doesn't it? Sheila Nagig talks about desperation. And Ron talks about abuse. It's coming out, folks. It's that lunar eclipse. Okay. I am going to use the vice versa deck to find out pretty much what's going on here. Let me clear this. What is going on with the Scorpio masculine right now? I've already called in. Have I called in? Yeah, did that this morning. Called in your spirit guides for the Scorpio collective. So we're all ready to go. Spirit guides, we're on the masculine now for Scorpio. Let's see what this fate is about. The goddess Fortuna. Let me move my Buddha head a bit further back here. So we have, we do it like this. Okay. All right. So what's going on with the Scorpio masculine? Give me a card for fate. Fate. Okay, they're saying shuffle like this. And here we are. This is a Knave of Pentacles. In other words, page of coins. But on this side, we talk about material wealth or message of material wealth, inspiration, ideas about material wealth. But on this side, we're talking about something higher. We're talking about aligning yourself with higher ideals and purpose that will attract wealth. The difference between this is getting money. Get money, any means necessary. This is, I'm going to use the law of attraction. Let me see if this works. And then I'm going to try some mantras. And then I'm going to, let's see what's going on at this real estate investment convention. That's the different energies. So, Scorpio masculine, you are raising your vibration. You have raised your vibration. You still want your wealth, and you'll still get it. But you've taken your wealth up into your spirituality, and you are going to be drawing it into you spiritually. What I'm saying is, you won't be out there chasing clout or doing anything for $1. Got it? You've learned. You have learned. Now, oh, that was before. For one moment, card just dropped on the floor. I'm not sure. We're gonna just toss this in. We're gonna try it again. If it comes out good. Okay. Give me a card, Spirit, for the Knave of Coins here. The Knave of Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Scorpio masculine, you went through a disaster. This is the Ten of Swords. Backstabbed and betrayed, more than likely from dealing with people who would do anything for clout and money. Or this, yeah. I don't think it was the only place they didn't stick a sword was in the helmet, I tell you. Yeah, you were dealing with some backstabbing people. Well, you do when it's anything for clout and anything for money. Give me a card on this Ten of Swords for the Scorpio masculine, please. Spirit. And thank you. So we have fate. Wow. And we all know fate. This is your life script written in stone. Well, written in boldface type. I won't say stone. I'll say boldface type. Okay. This is the Two of Pentacles. And see, this is something else. Scorpio masculines, you were double dealing, and people were watching, and people were talking. Now, you may have been doing a juggling act, juggling your bills, juggling your situations, juggling people, places, or things. But what you did not count on was the influence and impact of those who had you, I hate to say under surveillance, but at least they were watching. And that's what did you in. So now, oh, Scorpio masculine is doing anything for clout. He's no good. She's no good. You got to watch them closely. And that was your Waterloo. When you did the juggling act, that was your Waterloo. Okay, let's, out of curiosity, let's see what the two, give me a card for the Two of Pentacles. It's almost like this, looking at this, Scorpio masculines, it's almost like you were literally clowning for money, clowning for cash. Because that is a court gesture. Clowning for cash. And you got sick of it. So now you know better. And the cards that fell out, oh, look at you. Yeah. It became burdensome. This is the Ten of Wands. And you became the King of Pentacles anyway. With your own business, your own money. Now, and what happened was, this is the page, this is the Knave of Pentacles on the dark side, on the back side. But this Knave on the front, see, Knave of Cups, Page of Cups. On this side, he's offering a small gesture of love to someone else. But on this side, he has learned that he has to give himself some love. Okay? Especially when you're dealing with things like this. Trying to pick them up here. And this. The juggling, the betrayals. Because he wanted to become this. That's the King of Pentacles, and drop the unnecessary burdens, or the burdens he created. These are two tens. This is the ending of a situation here. This Scorpio masculine has learned to internalize love for themselves, himself, herself. That's interesting. And that was the lesson learned. That was his fate. So whatever went down, Scorpio masculines, it was supposed to. It was supposed to, where did I get this? It's over here somewhere. It's all over here. It was supposed to knock you for a loop. It was supposed to make you look like a fool. That way, you'd wake up and find better ways of doing things. Ridicule is rough. Okay. Moving on to Sheila and the Gig, we have desperation. What could this be about? What is this? Desperation. Give me a card for desperation for the Scorpio masculine energy. I'm going to throw the word energy in each time because I don't want to confuse anybody. Scorpio masculine energy. Thank you. Here's a card of desperation, but this doesn't look too desperate for me because this gentleman, this is the Two of Wands. This is a wealthy merchant. This is someone who has gold in his hand and a wand in the other, who is looking forward to expand in a different direction. So this desperate need to be accepted in the big boys club has been dealt with, and now you're coming into your own, where I don't need them. I can make my own way. Two of Wands. Okay, that explains that. Now we can move on to Ron's abuse. What was this abuse about for the Scorpio masculine energy? Mm-hmm. Ten of Pentacles. Scorpio masculine, you were abused because you were the Ten of Pentacles. You were look anything for clout. This was you. Now you know better. Now you are becoming more, what? You have more self-respect, more self-love. And on top of that, you found a better way of acquiring, attracting money to you. That is so interesting. You don't have to be the fool or play the fool. Are some of you comedians or what? That's interesting. I cannot imagine Scorpio being like this. I cannot see Scorpio playing the fool or the jester for anyone unless you're a comedian, you know? You have found, you're moving on to peace. This is the Six of Swords. And you slipped out quickly. You left a certain group of people. They were abusing you. You were also abusing yourself. This is an interesting and outstanding reading. I mean, this is so lunar eclipse reading. When you found out they were, taking you and playing you for a fool, and you were playing yourself for a fool, you said, no, no more. I am who I am. And that is not me. Bravo, Scorpio masculine energy. Bravo. And you didn't need him anyway. So your fate is still going on. But you're learning. You have learned that you create your own wealth. You create your own reality. And if wealth is your reality, it's up to you and no one else. And it look, look at this. Uh-oh. Look at this. Not only did you create your own reality. Now, this is the Queen of Pentacles with her back turned. I'm not sure if this is where you're headed or if you are also a Queen of... Yeah, you probably are. Queen of Pentacles. This is female energy. She also knows how to create wealth. And she can run and create a beautiful and loving home also. Now, she has her back turned. I'm not sure if her back is turned because she's running off with you. Because here's the card. She's leaving these folks behind with you. Or she's mad at you and she doesn't want to talk to you anymore. But the outcome is the card of the twin flame. So I do foresee the two of you getting back together. Look at the two of you. Aren't you so cute, skipping off from into the sunset, into the sunrise? This is sunrise, or this high noon. Where's the sun? Okay. Sun must be coming up or going down. This is the sun. You're skipping off into the sun together. This is a wedding card, a marriage card, a foundation card. So when you made that decision to cut certain people loose because you were doing anything for clout, this is what you gained. Wow, Scorpio masculine. This was a good reading. This was a reading about growth, personal growth. And this is fantastic, but that's what life is. If you have not experienced this, you will definitely experience it by the weekend. But this is pretty much what this weekend of 4th of July weekend is going to be all about for a lot of people. Personal growth with personal decisions. And people are going to really be forced into making some decisions because the information will be coming out for everyone. I can't imagine what mine's going to be. Well, that is your reading, Scorpio. You don't need anything else from me. You're doing great. This is Grand Madam, and I'm wishing you much love, Scorpio masculine energy. Enjoy your day.